the new government in the UK has taken a different approach to managing illegal migration, and they have ended the migration partnership with Rwanda. But that absolutely doesn't mean that they've ended the relationship with Rwanda. In fact, the relationship has always been far broader than just migration. The new government is very keen to continue a strong relationship with Rwanda, and I think that was evidenced by, in my second week here, Lord Collins, who's our Minister for Africa, prioritised coming to Rwanda early on, because he wanted to send that very clear message to the government that we are absolutely committed, not just to the strong relationship we already have, but to making it and building it stronger over the years to come. So absolutely focused on working in partnership with Rwanda on issues like trade, economic growth, development, climate. These are all objectives that your government prioritises and mine also does so. And I think there's real area there for cooperation going forward, and I can say a little bit about all of them. As you know, the migration partnership was embedded into UK legislation that was agreed by the House of Parliament. It was called the Safety of Rwanda Act. That bill, if you like, needs to now be repealed because we are no longer pursuing a migration partnership with Rwanda. And once that bill is repealed, then we have to give formal notice to the government of Rwanda that we are exiting the treaty that we have signed with them on the migration partnership. All of this is very live. In fact, I've got a delegation coming in from the Home Office tomorrow to sort of finalise the ending of the programme. As far as I'm aware, there is no intention to ask Rwanda for any of the money back we've given it, but nor will we therefore, once we've repealed the treaty, be paying any further monies either. On the genocidaires in the UK, I appreciate that for people sat out here in Rwanda, and the government regularly raises it with me, the wheels of UK justice seem to be turning really slowly. I can absolutely, though, assure you they are definitely turning. There is an ongoing and active police investigation into the genocidaires. They are carrying on with that investigation. As you can appreciate, the police are completely independent in the UK. The government cannot interfere in how they run their cases, although the police are very conscious that you are looking for a speedy result. I can't make any promises about when these people will be brought to court in the UK, but what I can say is the UK is absolutely determined to bring the perpetrators to justice. And I suppose to, in a way, sort of ask for your patience. It will happen. It's just the wheels turn slowly. So on Marburg, as you can imagine, I've spent quite a lot of the last few days talking to our colleagues back in the UK about exactly how we could support the government of Rwanda in their efforts to tackle it. We are looking at a whole variety of measures, everything from provision of kit, so personal protective equipment, testing kits, through to sending out some epidemiologists, potentially sending out medical support staff. We are looking at whether we have any vaccines under trial that we could also develop. In fact, there's a team from Oxford University who are now in country supporting the WHO in their efforts. So we stand ready to help in whatever way we can. The government of Rwanda need to tell us what they would most like from us, and then we can set our wheels in motion to deliver that.